Okay, hello. The purpose of this video is to show you how to format your processed essay in MLA format, which is standard for all English essays pretty much that you'll write for me, that you'll write in high school, and that you will write in college. There are other types of format that exist as well. APA is another type of formatting that is used in different fields like psychology and some of the sciences. But for the purposes of English, we are going to learn the MLA format, and that is what we will do. So the first thing we want to do is obviously make sure you have your Word document opened, and you have to choose a font at number 12, so 12-point font. You can choose a couple of different fonts. You just want to make sure that you choose one that is plain and simple. So you can choose Calibri. Another common one is Times New Roman. Either of those would be fine. You do not want to choose something like this one, or Comic Sans, or any of these weird things. So Times New Roman or Calibri is what you want to do. 12-point. Then you need to check on the margins. So you're going to hit the page layout tab, click margins, and then make sure you have 1 inch on top, left, bottom, and right. So you have a 1 inch space here, 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 and at the bottom. Great. Then spacing, just go ahead and click this to 0 because it'll make your life easier later. Go back to home, and let's go ahead and type in our heading. So you're going to do your first name and last name, followed by your teacher's name, the name of your course, and then for me, if you'll just put your class period on here, that'd be great. And then the date that the essay is due. So this date is due August 26th. The way that MLA formats their date is that you put the actual day first, followed by the month and the year. You don't need to put a comma or anything here. It's just 26 August 2016. Then you press enter one more time, center your text, and then you put your title here. The title is has a capital letter for each word, and the title is the same size font, the same style of font, everything. You don't have to underline it, you don't have to make it bigger, you don't have to make it bold, it's just plain. Then you press enter again to start the actual body of your essay, align to the left. Press the tab key because that'll give you an indentation, and then you can start to type the body of your essay here. As you know, for oh wait, no, I don't want to say that. Just kidding. Okay, that's what you're going to do so far. Now we need to add in the header up here. In the header, you need to have your last name and the page number. So it's really easy. You go to Insert, and then Header, and you want blank. So it's going to start you over here, but we want your name and stuff to be on the right side. So you're going to click Align Left, and then you would type your last name. You want to make sure that this font is also size 12 and is the same style that you chose for the body of your essay. So for me, that's Calibri. And now we need to insert the page number. So you go to Insert, Page Number. We want top of the page, and then we want plain number 3. So the page number is all the way on the right. Oh, it erased my name. Type your name again. Put a space. There we go. Make sure it's the right font. Boom. So now that'll be on every single page, and then as pages go on, it'll have the number, so I'll show you. So they enter my second page, my last name, and the page number. Great, wonderful. The last thing that you need to worry about is making everything double spaced. So you're going to select all of the text. You can just drag like this. And then you're going to right click, go to paragraph, and then here where it says line spacing, you're going to click double spacing, and then press OK. Ignore that email. And there you go. You have the right font, you have the right heading, you have your title, you have your essay typed, you have your header ready to go. One more thing I want to show you really quickly is the works cited page. You may have done something like this before. The works cited goes at the very end of your essay. It's the last page. You center it, you write works cited, press enter, and then go over to the left-hand side, and then you're going to put the citation for whatever text you're quoting. So for this particular case, you would be quoting A Thousand Splendid Suns. And so you would start with the author's last name, comma, their first name, and then a period, title of the text. Notice that I properly punctuated the title of the text, so A Thousand Splendid Suns is italicized. You could underline it if you wanted to instead of italicizing it, but that's just fine the way it is. Okay, after that we need the city that the book was published in, and I looked on the inside cover and it was published in New York City. So we do New York, colon, and then you put the publisher name. This is Penguin, comma, the year it was published, which was 2007, period. And we looked at this book in print form rather than on like a Kindle or whatever, so we put print, period. So those are all the things you need. You need to have the works cited. Notice it's called works cited, not bibliography, not one work cited, but works cited. Whoop, there it is.